Hi everybody and welcome. This is Dr. Tom Iannello from the North Iowa Wellness Center. I'm sitting here today with Amy. Amy is a patient of ours who has been treating for a number of months, and she initially had come in for some lower back pain. And I started treating you for your lower back pain, and it did get better.
Yeah.
Pain started to go away. And she would get really, really well, and then all of a sudden she'd go out, she'd go walking for 2 hours, or she'd horseback ride, because she's an avid horseback rider, she's very active. And she goes, I'm okay as long as I don't do this, this, and that. I'm like, well, that's not going to fly because, you're a young girl, you should be able to do whatever you want. So I continued to treat her, and I said to her, if it doesn't hold, if the adjustments aren't holding, there's got to be something else going on. So after probably about 2 to 3 months we worked.
Yeah.
We waited and we waited, and I said, you know what, I'm just not satisfied. This is not the way we want it to go. So I asked Amy if she would become a nutrition response testing patient. So she came in, she was very excited to try it. She got in, we did the exam, and what was interesting is when we examined you, what did we find?
Well, it was my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I also had the issue with the supraventricular tachycardia.
Yep.
When I was a kid, that was weird. It was my heart, my adrenals, my uterus, and then became my ovaries again.
Right.
And my knee hurt.
Yeah.
That was another thing.
Yeah, that was the interesting thing.
Yeah.
What it was is her knee was hurting her, and I was looking at it from a structural standpoint,
Right.
fixing her hips. But her knee would still hurt. I said, something is wrong with it. I mean, there's something else. So interestingly enough, she never told me about her heart issue as a child.
Yeah.
It was something serious enough that she got evaluated. They looked for a problem. I mean, she remembers it as a little kid being treated, and they said it would eventually go away, and she just left it. But it was still an issue.
Yeah.
Because it was crashing her knee.
They told me it was hormones, and that it would go away with time, and it never went away.
Now, what was it? What never went away?
I would have, in the mornings or, throughout the day, I would get heart palpitations. And I wouldn't be able to eat. I would just feel sick. And then they would eventually go away and be okay. But it would happen once a month, 2 times a month.
And you just probably figured that's how you were.
Normal. My mom would tell me, because that's what the doctor said, that,
right.
Oh, it's just hormones, don't worry about it.
Right. So this is a very common issue because young people are being told that's just the way it is, just learn to live with it. And had we not stepped in and actually gone a step further, we wouldn't have known this.
No.
And I didn't know anything, like I said, I knew nothing about her heart. But what was interesting, as soon as we gave her the right nutrition for her heart and her adrenals, she took off.
Yeah,
now, what I mean by taking off is all her pain went away in her body. Now she can ride a horse, she can go out for a walk, she can do whatever she wants. Her back, forget about her back, we're way beyond her back at this point. But she comes in every week, she goes, I don't know, I just feel so good.
Yeah.
My energy's up, I'm not cranky. I mean, all the things she keeps telling me, and she just gets progressively better and better. And all she's doing is just feeding her body and respecting her body with good nutrition and good diet. And, also she's going to be doing some yoga, she just told me. She's going to take on a yoga program. But, I mean, can you believe how different you feel as a young person compared to how you felt, let's say, 4 months ago?
I can't believe how bad I felt.
That's right.
That was what was amazing.
And a young girl, too. So because you just thought that was normal for you.
Especially what gets me is around my time of the month, how terrible I felt as opposed to now.
Right.
You keep peeling away these things that I thought were normal, and just being moody around that time of the month. It's not.
So normal. just a little word for you ladies out there. You're not supposed to get cranky that time. That only happens when there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Because women are being told by their doctors that it's normal to have PMS. PMS is not normal. It's just common, but it's not normal. And again, younger people especially, I always tell them, you should be Wonder Woman. Nothing should bother you. You should just get up and go and go and go and always feel great. And now she feels like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I mean, she comes in literally and says, I don't know if I can feel any better, but I feel better.
Yeah.
This week I feel better. Her energy's up. Her mood is up. I mean, even I saw her today, her skin looks even better. She has a beautiful look to her skin. But she genuinely has all the energy she wants. Is there anything wrong with you anymore?
No. I mean, not that I can find.
Right, that's a good sign, because before she had a list a mile long, now it's all gone. So again, for those of you out there that are even younger people that are compromising on good health, listen to Amy.
Yeah.
You don't know how good you could be until you're as good as you could be.
Definitely.
Right? So again, I want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Great job. She's done a great job, and I'm really proud of her. So again, guys, you never know when something can help, and when you put the right things in, your body will just take off. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.